Hi, my name is Mohit Singh, and today we'll be looking at palindrome number 9. So in this prompt, we've been given an integer x, and we want to check if x is a palindrome integer. For a number in it to be a palindrome, it needs to read the same backwards and forwards. So for example, 121 is 121 backwards, but 123 is 321 backwards, so 123 is not a palindrome. Another example is that if there's a negative sign, then it's going to read negative 121 left to right, but right to left it becomes 121 negative, so that does not work. And 10 doesn't work because 1 0 is not the same as 0 1. So if we want to solve this, maybe we could do let's just try something. So we could maybe start with an if statement checking if the number is negative. So if x is less than 0, return false. So now if it's negative, it's out. Now we want to check if x is the same when it's reversed. So to do this, we could actually turn x into a string. So we could turn it into a stir of x. And then we want to check if it's equal to the reverse version of string of x. So to do that, we could take, the reason why we're turning into string is so that we could use string formatting. So by doing bracket ::(-1), we're basically getting the flipped version of string, so it's reversed. So by doing that check, it's checking if it's the same if one is reversed, and then we could just return true if it is. And then if not, just return false. So let's see if this works. Yeah, and let's run it. Yeah, so it works, but this is not a very good solution because you'll see that this statement, because we're turning it into a string, it puts the negative in the back, so it's not going to compare them correctly anyways. So we basically don't need these two lines. And if we run it, it'll still work. Yeah. So we could even take this more, because this statement, string of x == string of x, and then the reverse formatting, this itself is a Boolean value checking for true and false. So we could straight up just copy that, delete these two lines, and return that Boolean statement. So we're returning whether this is true or false. Let's get rid of that colon. Let's test it. Yeah. So this is the simplest way of writing this. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. My name is Mohit Singh, and I'll see you next time.